he communicate when he was leaving? Only thing he didn't say was when he was coming back. But he did let them know. When Paul was leaving from certain places, he would tell his disciples, I'm going away. Remember when he called the elders to the Isle of Miletus in Acts chapter 20, and Paul had said, well, you're not going to see my face no more. But he wanted to warn them about, he said, when I go now, grievous wolves are going to enter in. So the apostles didn't have a problem communicating when they were leaving, but we got a problem with it. But see, that's because in our own biological family, there's a problem. And we need to fix that too. If there's a communication problem in your biological family, that needs to be fixed along with the communication problem in the church. Keep reading.
Acts chapter 15, verse 37. And Barnabas determined to take with him John.
Now watch this. Barnabas said, now he was determined. Barnabas said, we need to take Mark. Right?
Whose surname was Mark.
Yeah, come on.
But Paul thought not good.
Wait. Paul said no. That's a disagreement. Two apostles, Paul and Barnabas. Somebody said, well, Barnabas wasn't an apostle. I ain't going to give it to you. Go learn what that means.
Yes, one step.
Now, you got one brother saying to another brother, no. You want to take him? Well, no. Huh? Now, have we ever been in that situation? Huh? Keep reading.
But Paul thought not good to take him with them.
See, now, Paul thought not good. Wait a minute. This ain't got nothing to do with Revelation. This is something Paul thought. He go friction. He go friction. Two apostles. Now, one said he don't know more than the other. One ain't deeper than the other. All can do the same thing, but they got a disagreement just over taking a brother as a companion for missionary work. Now, some of us may say, well, I'm on Paul's side. Some of us will say, well, I'm on Barnabas' side. Well, regardless of whose side you're on, the bottom line is they had a disagreement. Let's see what they did about it in their relationship.
Acts chapter 15, verse 38.
Yeah.
But Paul thought not good to take him with them.
So you know what else it means? That means that if there's a brother who's not faithful in the Lord, and we go to do something, and the brother saying, well, you know what? I don't think brother so-and-so, he shouldn't go because of blah, blah, blah. That means he's right in saying that. So he's right. Keep reading. You got the right to say that. I know right now, see, this is people want some meat. You've been on the path a long time. This is meat teaching here. You got the right to say this. Even if it's sisters. When we go into a Bible study, sister got right to say, well, you know what, sister, blah, 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 based on this, that, and the other. You know, I don't see it good for you to go.
Come on.
It's right there in the Bible. That's like, keep looking at me. Trying to read away. You ain't going to find nothing. You got the right to say that. Keep reading. He's going to tell you why.
But Paul thought not good to take him with them.
Thought not good. Now, this ain't had nothing to do with Mark not knowing the scriptures. Right? He wasn't accused of being a fornicator, a liar, a drunkard, or an adulterer, or nothing like that. This Bible going to tell us why Paul didn't think it good to take him. Come on.
Who departed from them from Pamphylia.
That's why. Paul didn't think it good because they were out doing the work of the Lord, and guess what? Mark got ghosts. Read it again.
But Paul thought not good to take him with them, who departed from them.
Paul didn't want to take John Mark because John Mark left him. Now, is that a reason for someone to think, and it's not
who departed from them from paraphernalia, and went not with them to the work.
That's why. He left and didn't go to the work. How many brothers fall in that category? Huh? A lot of brothers make a lot of excuses about why I'm doing this and I'm doing. Look, you ain't the first brother been married, first brother been sick, first brother had this, first brother, and all through the Bible, Paul had an infirmity. That ain't stopped him from preaching. Matter of fact, he asked the Lord to take it away from him. Still kept preaching. So sickness, being married, home life, all that, you got to make time for God. That's what you get sisters to, all that. Well, I got something to do. I'm going through this, and that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You still got to obey God. Keep reading.
And the contention was so sharp.
Wait. The what?
And the contention.
Wait. They didn't just have a distance. They argued over it. There's nothing wrong with a little contention. Nothing wrong with it. You know, sometimes people need contention so they can get out all that inner stuff that they got that they wanted to say to you anyway. See, that's a whole, I'm sure even in here, it's things we want to say to one another we scared to say. They're not scared from the perspective of fear that somebody's got a gun. In certain cases, it could be, there's a possibility. The fear is, I would feel ashamed saying it because I know saying it is just something of my own personal insecurity. You know, it has something to do with how I personally was raised. See, there's a whole lot of personal things that's really carnality that we hold within that keeps us from lining up with one another and doing what we ought to do. Mom brought you up wrong. Dad brought you up. Something happened somewhere. And I'm not making fun of nobody. Things happen in our life that keep us from setting our heart on the will of God, and we carry it even as adults. But we won't tell nobody. I think the brother was talking about that this morning. Yeah, there's nothing wrong if somebody would, but everybody's not going to do that. So now the thing is, how do I allow the Spirit to lead me, not to allow that thing that's within me to be a stumbling block, not only for me, but for somebody else? See, I shouldn't take out, or to give you an example, hypothetically, I shouldn't take out on my children to be a bad father because my parents were bad parents to me. You follow me? Just like some women that are married, they take out on their husband what happened to them by their father or mother or other people in their family. So they see to it that you ain't going to do nothing. I'm going to lock you up good. You try to do something you ain't going to be able to do. Why? Because something happened in our own house. Same thing with some men. They see how their parents, their father may have treated their mother. So that they look at women the same way. I got to slap her. I got to see my dad run out on my mother. So you go out there and be an adulterer. All these things are a byproduct of my upbringing, but we got to throw all that out the way and say, I got to serve God.